Hey everybody, welcome to this installment of What's in the Garden. So today I'm going to show you how to plant a shrub. Now, I know that seems kind of simple, but there's a methodology that we use, that our landscape crew uses when we come out to do a job at your house, that we instruct you to use if you talk to us. But I want to visually show you what that looks like so that you have some idea of exactly how to plant these so that you'll be as successful as you possibly can be. So first of all, I've gathered a shrub and our leaf grow, and I've got a little plot of soil here in front of our test beds, and I'm going to dig a hole, as I tell all of you, twice as wide but only as deep as the pot that the plant came in. So the reason we want to be that wide is because we're trying to make sure that there's a nice mixture of soil around the outside of this. So once we've gotten all this soil excavated out of this hole, we're going to mix it 50-50 with the leaf grow. That's what's going to go back in the hole. I don't care how bad your soil is, that's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if it's rocky, if it's sandy, if it's full of clay. None of those are really important. What's important is that you take whatever that soil is and you mix it with the compost. Soils come in three parts. There's the inorganic fraction, which is primarily different sizes of grains of rocks, from sand all the way through to clay. So you want a nice mixture of those, but around here we don't tend to get a good mixture of them. We get one or the other. And that's really not important. What's important is that they need to be mixed, either one of them, with an organic material. And that's what we're using the compost for. So even if our soil is very sandy or very clayey, once we get the organic matter mixed in there, that soil is going to be improved. So we've excavated our hole. We're going to test the depth with our pot. And we're going to see it might be a little low. Put a little bit of soil back in there, then we're going to start mixing, and we're going to start putting it back in the hole. All right, so we take our leaf grow, we're going to make our 50-50 mix. And you can see how that leaf grow immediately changes the consistency and the color of the soil. Soil becomes much deeper, becomes much richer. It's actually much more vital. And that's what's important. That's why we're using the leaf grow. All right, so now, got it mixed. We're gonna take our plant out of the container. This is very simple. Grab the plant, tap on the side of the pot, and it falls out. We place the plant in the hole. We check one more time to make sure it's going to be at the right level, and we begin to backfill. Now, here's the one last important thing. Once we've backfilled all this, we're going to firm it down. I normally use the toe of my shoe. I just go all the way around this hole, firm it down in, make sure it's all nice and flat. We're going to have to add a little more soil, I think. Okay, so if you've ever talked to me here, you'll remember that I tell you three things. Twice as wide, but only as deep. 50-50 mix of leaf grow. When you're done planting, the original disc of soil that came with the pot needs to be at ground level and visible. You'll notice it's all flat. Here's the original soil. Here's the 50-50 mix of leaf grow and compost, and original soil, and here's the original soil. That's exactly what we're looking for when we're planting new trees and shrubs. You follow these few simple guidelines and you'll be very successful. We'll see you next time on What's in the Garden.